you have to collect data. Your procedures that we're trying to frame up here have to be of a time and manner that's reasonably designed to obtain a response. That could be at the time of application, but it's not absolute. It's not required. It could be the next time you meet with them after the time of application. Now, there's still a lot of other things. Intent to apply has to be done at the time of application. We're talking strictly about Section 1071 here, so keep that in mind. Financial institution data, you just got to get that taken care of before you report the transactions. You got a lot of time on that. Applicant provided data, though, has got to be this time and manner reasonably designed to get a response. Let's back up. Okay, so page number 8, let's go to number 1, procedures. Okay, the regulation says shall maintain procedures. Now, it doesn't say black and white, they've got to be written. It sure implies it, though. And I think about the size, the sheer size of the financial institutions that are going to end up having to comply initially with 1071. We're talking about, what, 1,000 covered credit transactions, originations that walk out the door each of the prior 2 calendar years. So we're talking big institutions here, right? And so it's not something where you're just going to wing it and hope people do it right. If you're a large institution like what we're talking about here, you're going to put this in writing. You're going to say, here's our instruction manual, like on the screen, on how we're going to carry out this mission to collect applicant data as it relates to Section 1071. So it says shall maintain procedures, but it implies written. I don't know how you do this without a written instruction manual for how you're going to carry out the mission. And then, I'm going to end with this in this section. We've joked, since the original rule came out, that this is the section that requires procedures, and then you got to have procedures for monitoring the procedures. I don't think that changes. Okay, you're going to put together your procedures, how you imagine this mission to be carried out, but then you want to make sure that it's being carried out in that way. And so what sort of procedures are you going to have in place for quality control to ensure the procedures for the mission are being followed accordingly, especially with a new requirement like this and such a big undertaking? So I think that's something that we're going to want to make sure that we've got in place.